Hi there. This is Shirley from Shirley's World. I'm on tonight at 7:30 or about thereabouts to show you what I sold today and show you some more of the haul that I got yesterday. So I'm still using StreamYard. I didn't try the live video on my phone yet, and I haven't decided to do recordings. It may be easier for me to do this recorded, and then I can edit because I don't know why this is so much harder for me to do here than 3 steps over that way is my computer where I sit all the time and do the videos. I don't know why this is so much harder, whether it's me standing, I don't know. It's crazy. Anyway, if you're new here, please subscribe. I'm trying to build up my followers, my subscribers. And Randy, hi. Glad you found me. Yeah, I decided to come on at 7:30 because there's somebody I watch all the time that's on at 8 every day. It's Jen the Reseller. Have you watched her? I like to watch her, and I don't want to be on the same time she is. So I think 7:30 is more likely to be my time if I'm doing it in the evening. So yeah, let me show you what I did sell today. First thing I sold was another fishing vest. This is the latest one that I had gotten. Lots of pockets. And this is by Olympia, or Olympia, sort of. It's a 3XL, I think. Is it 3XL? Yeah, 3XL. It's an olive green one. So if you see any fishing vests out there, they seem to be a hot commodity right now. The weather's getting warmer. Everybody's thinking of summer. And evidently the guys can't wait to get out there and start fishing. So I'm going to put this back in the package that it was in and package it up. I use these cellophane. My new bags are these made of this cellophane. They stay nicer longer than the other poly bags that I was using. They're kind of crinkly and noisy. And the side seams, you have to hold them when you're putting something in, because I've had them split. They're not as strong as the other ones, but it makes a much nicer looking package. So I like these. They're about the same price, I would say. And this is what will go in. I'll put a thank you sticker on the back of this. And this is what will go in my regular. I showed you other poly bags yesterday. This is the eBay poly bags. They come in different sizes, and if you have a store, you get a certain amount depending on what store you have. I have the premium store, so I get $50 every quarter to buy things, shipping things from their little store. So that's when I get these bags, or I get their tissue paper. You can get boxes, you can get stickers, you can get all kinds of things. So this is what I got for tonight's shipping. I have my mailing label here. And that's that. Put it in the bag here. The next thing I sold was a confusing sale. I'll tell you right now. They asked first if they wanted to buy multiple things, and they asked if I would give them a shipping discount because it was all going to go in one package because they're just light items. I said, yes, for sure. So I said, just make sure that you go to the cart, put things in your cart or however they do it now. And don't pay for each thing individually because then it's so hard to give them a shipping discount. So she did that, or he did that, whoever's buying these. They bought a North Carolina, I think this is baseball, the heels, baseball cap. It's a plastic, what do you call these things in the back? And then also 2 Disney ties. One is Mickey playing golf. It's a gray tie, and it's just Mickey all the way down the tie playing golf. And this is Balancing presents the Tie Works. These are all both from the Tie Works from Disney. So that one, and then this one is just sort of a paisley with Mickey all over it. This is also this is Mickey Unlimited, Balancing the Tie Works from Disney. So how I usually do my ties, I fold them down a little bit like this. And I usually wrap them in some tissue paper first. Now I'm going to package this with the hat, so I had to figure out how to do this. First I'm going to wrap the ties in tissue. These nice. Yeah, I finally figured out how to give them a shipping discount, and through the grace of God, it went through correctly, and I got the paperwork to include in the package here. So I wasn't sure when I pressed the button if I had done everything right or not. But evidently I did because it all came out right, and they got a discount. So I only charged like for one, they were buying one item because they're all really light things. And I think since I'm going to put these in a poly bag, I think I'm going to put the ties in. This is also I got through eBay. This is a bubble envelope. I'm going to put the ties in the bubble envelope and then put the bubble envelope inside the poly bag. That way the ties won't get all bent up. And, you know. So this, and then I put a air pocket thing inside the hat. And I may wrap that in some bubble wrap too. I don't know if that's necessary, but won't hurt. And then I will put that in the poly bag. And I have a bigger poly bag. This is the bigger size. So this is the one I'm going to use for this. I'll put the ties in there first, and then the hat in there. And I've shipped all kinds of hats in these poly bags, so I've never gotten a complaint. However, I better put the I have to tape this on, because the one thing that wouldn't happen is it wouldn't go through my Dymo thermal printer. So I had to print it on the regular inkjet printer. There's my scissors. So I have to paste it on here. Tape it. First thing I do is put the tape over the name. Now you're not supposed to tape over the barcode if you ever have to do it this way. So, I mean, they could read the numbers, but they don't like you to tape over the barcode. So there, that's done. I was really happy that all went well with giving the refund, because it would have been terrible if I wouldn't have been able to do that, and I already had told them I would. So there's the package, and that should go fine. Now the next thing I sold was a Poshmark item. This is a INC, which is International Concepts. This I just listed within the last couple of weeks, so this sold quickly. This is a coral cropped blouse, and it ties at the waist. So it just buttons down so far, and then it ties. So very pretty color. Size large. It's going by Poshmark, so everything Poshmark goes priority mail. So where's my? This goes on a prior. I'm using a Tyvek mailer here. Put my little thank you sticker on. I think the reason why this is so much harder for me to do than just being at the desk and doing computer stuff with you is because I actually have to do things, and I'm so afraid I'm going to mess up, because this isn't usually how I do it. And you know, it's not easy to change things when you're old. So there's that package going from Poshmark. Then today, just a little while ago, in fact, I sold this. I had just put this on also. This was from the vintage haul I got from the friend of my son's. They gave me a box of things, remember? And this was the little crocheted, it's called a shrug. It's size 2X. All the clothes in there that I took were plus sizes, and all vintage. So even though this is new with tags, this is called, I would call this old stock. It still was vintage, all crocheted in a size 2X. So I'll tell you what everything sold for when I get done here. Doesn't seem that I can do it all at once. Thank you, sticker. Okay. Make sure. One thing I'm afraid of doing this like this is I'm afraid I'll get the wrong mailing label on the wrong thing. But I have it all printed on the back of the mailing label, so it shouldn't happen. If I concentrate a little bit anyway. So that is that. I got all my paperwork here. I've taken everything off the other platforms. Like I sold three sales on eBay. I had to go on Poshmark and remove them. And then the thing I sold on Poshmark, I had to go on eBay and take that off of eBay, which I did. So that's all done. I got my paperwork here. Let me tell you what I sold these for. The little shrug that I just showed you, the crocheted piece, it sold for $18.39. There, I had a sale going, either 15 or 20% off. They paid $5.85 shipping, so a total of $25.34. Now, this one thing, there is an eBay calculator. You can go on and fill out each thing individually. Fill out, and it'll come down and tell you exactly what your profit was. So I did that for this one. My profit on this after everything is $11.59. Now I paid $4 for that each thing in that box that I got. Okay, everything else were eBay items, and I pay about $3.50 a piece for those things. So like this this little coral top that I showed you, that sold for $13. I was going to, that was a sort of a lowball offer, but I accepted it. My earnings, this went on Poshmark. My earnings are $10.05 on that little top, but I paid $3.50 for it. The three things, they paid a total, each thing. Okay, the ties were $6.53, and the other tie was $7.84, and the baseball cap was $12.52. These were sale. That's why the numbers are so screwy. Total of $26.89. So they would have had to pay 3 times $5.85 shipping. So I gave them a $12.20 shipping discount. So they finally paid $32.72 to get them to St. Clair, Missouri. And that fishing vest sold for $18.30 after the sale. Shipped for $9, and they paid a total of $29 because they had to pay tax too. $29.04. So, in order to see what I would pay, what I would actually get for each thing, I would have to calculate each thing, I guess. So, yeah. So that's what I sold today. 4 different sales, 3 eBay, 1 Poshmark. Yeah. So, not a horrible day. I'm happy when I sell something with the way it's been going. So, let me show you some more things that I got in that haul. I'm just showing you a few things at a time. That way I have things to talk about if I don't sell anything. I got a pair of jeans. These are Zara men's. I don't know if I've ever seen in my Goodwill. I don't think I've ever seen Zara men's before. But I sort of looked it up when I was in the store, and they were going pretty well. So, yeah, these are a size 36. I can read the upside down. 36. Get this thread off here. They're just straight leg jeans. They're in really good condition. And there's the Zara tag. So, yeah. One pair of jeans. I think that's the only pair of jeans I got. I got some shorts though. This is the first time finding this brand. Chubbies. These are men's. The inseam is 5. They put the inseam on there so you can tell how short the shorts are. Can you see that? 5.5 inches. Regular fit. And here's the tag. Chubbies. And they are a size 30. So these are men's chubbies. They're pretty short shorts. I don't know. Do men wear those short shorts anymore? I'm not sure. My son wants them long. He golfs all the time in the summer, and he wants them almost Bermudas. I mean, I think he'd probably be happy with Bermudas. I got 2 pair, a gray pair and a beige pair of LL Bean. These are sort of nylon. They're pull-on shorts. There's LL Bean. And their size, what size are you? 5. I don't know if the other one's a 5 too. Yeah, they're both size 5. One's a gray and one's a beige. They're exactly the same shorts. But I'm going to sell them separately because LL Bean sells pretty well. So I was really happy to find those. I'm always looking now for LL Bean. I didn't find any in the men's section at all. Any shirts, anything. Those are the only 2 pieces I think I got of LL Bean. I did buy a pair of shorts. These are Old Navy in a size 12. Just denim shorts. I was sort of looking for shorts that aren't really like booty shorts, because there's plenty of those there. I can always get those, but they're usually in the smaller sizes, like extra small or small. And they're, yeah. So I was looking for a bigger size and a longer short. They're still shorts. They're not Bermudas, but yeah. So that's what I'm showing you today. Uh, I think when I show you the dresses and things, I'm going to do it from my other computer, or if I figure out how to do this live on my phone or from a recorded video, I'll show you the dresses because they're on hangers. It's hard to show them like this. So yeah, so that's it for today. Yeah, Linda, hi. Victoria Ann Henderson. Well, thank you. Thank you for joining. Linda Dorman. I'm not sure if I've seen you here either. Trisha. No, not Trisha. Where am I seeing Trisha? Bumblebee. She must not have made it today. Oh, there's Trisha. Trisha Q. You just found my channel too. You love my home. I do too. That's why nobody can talk me out of selling this. It's big. It's a lot for me. And it's 174 years old. So you know things are going wrong. Yeah. But I do love it. 676. Wow. It took me probably 2 or 3 years to get to 500. I mean, to get from 500 to 600. And now, just in a few days, I've gained 76 or more than 76 subscribers. I am so thankful for that. So if you're here, if you've just come in, please subscribe. I'm trying to work my way to 1,000. Like I said last night, you can't take too long. I'm 81. So, yeah, I'm hoping to keep doing this. Somebody else wrote me that I think she's from Australia. 2 of these subscribers at least are from Australia and one from the UK. That's exciting to me. But I think somebody from the Australia said that she is also an elder reseller, and she goes on YouTube too. So I would like to find her if she has a channel. She didn't make it real clear if she has a channel, but she's a reseller too. So that's it for tonight. And yeah, if you have a chance, go see Jen with 2 N's. Jen the reseller. Yeah, I watch her every day, as I do Silver Owl, the Silver Owl Thrifter. I watch her too in the mornings. Yeah. So I will see you tomorrow around the same time. If I'm going to change it, I'll put a note on someplace. And see you then. I'll show you some more of my haul. Plus, hopefully, I'll have some sales tomorrow. So see you then. Bye.